Look, check this out. Technology has made our lives so easy, right? And technology at the same time has taken a lot of jobs from people because a lot of people couldn't adapt, right? And you have to understand. Like, I was listening to this one guy. He's a content creator. He's a love and relationships. He mainly talk about love and relationships, and he do one-on-one sessions with people and things like that. And he was talking about how much he charged for a one-on-one session, and he was saying how somebody had took a bunch of his videos, put it into AI, and then asked it a question, and they pretty much got the answers they needed, and they didn't have to pay for a one-on-one session from him. And I thought about that. I said, man, AI can take a lot of people's jobs. Like, if you sit down and really think about it. Like, if you pay somebody to write you a book, now AI do it. Like how I paid for my website and still paying for my website, AI can create me a website. So that's one of the things you have to look at is what I'm doing. Can it be replaced by AI? Could it be replaced by robots? Like, that's something you have to think about. Like, when it comes down to electrical on these power lines, there's not going to be a robot in the next 20 years that's going to climb up there and take care of that. You will have a job. Cutting grass, on the other hand, they have robotic mowers out. It's just you guys are willing to do it for $20, and it's not worth for the people to buy the robotic mowers. So you have to really think. You have to really think on what is something you can do that won't be affected by AI, or what is something that you can create in AI will take the place and make it happen for you. So that's a lot of things you have to think about, like going into the future. Like, what can really impact your future? Can technology take jobs from you? Like the trash truck guy. Like, the only way the trash used to get picked up, a guy in the front and two guys on the back grabbing the trash. Now they have some trash, depends on what area you're in, all you need is that trash truck and that armor. Dump that bucket and go to the next one. It's technology. It's technology. Technology is taking over, and if you're not careful, it will push you out. So think about it like this. If you have a young child, now labor-intensive work will always pay a lot of money because it's hard on the body and nobody wants to do it. But if they're creating robots to take everybody's jobs, be the person that work on the robot, because you can't get another robot to work on another robot. Be the person that does maintenance on the robot. Be the person that creates technology for AI. You have to bulletproof your future if you can. Some people can, some people can't. Now, I can't. I haven't bulletproofed my future. Y'all see me get up just about every day and go to work. I haven't bulletproofed my future. And that's what y'all need to really understand. Like, what's this gonna really take to survive? What is gonna really take to make it? Because I told you, you need $100,000 to be able to pay your bills in peace. And again, that's not to go on trips, buy a new car. That is just to pay your bills in peace. You need $100,000. That is what you need to be able to pay your bills in peace. Like, think about, like, everybody right now is either headed to work or you're not up this early this morning if you're not headed to work. Like, if your kids pretty much get on the bus, these people aren't driving to go get coffee and go back home. These people are going to work, and you have to ask yourself, are they going to a job they hate, or they're going to a job they love, or are they going to a job to just keep the lights on, just to keep the bills paid, just to keep food in the fridge? And you have a lot of people that they're living a life that they hate, and they're working a job they hate just to maintain some of the things that they have and don't want to get rid of. Don't be that person. Do not live like that. Live a life that you want to live, And look, if I see something's gonna keep me in bondage, man, I don't want it. You can keep it. I'm not gonna live that way. Oh man. Look, I'm so glad it rained. It poured down yesterday all day. I don't know if I'll be able to cut these properties I'm pulling up on. I got these 3 on this one street. 70, 70, 70, $210. I'll normally be finishing about 1 hour and 45. So catch y'all.